Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play Wayward, a game by Unlock. It's a game which is still on beta, so beware, it's a game which is not finished and will be improved over time. So what is it about? It's a roguelike with sandbox mechanics. It's going to drop you on an island which is going to try to basically kill you, and you will need to craft your way out. It's really pixel art, so if you don't like it, it's probably not going to be your thing, and it's completely turn-based. So let's just take a look. Let's just go with this little character here, which is all new. And we're going to begin with a little bit of quest here. We need to gear up. And I'm just going to put these things away, and we're going to advance a bit. So as I was saying, it's really turn-based. So when you are going to move enemy, and everything on the island is going to move. And the island in itself is going to be procedurally generated, so you will never see the same one. There's a few different biomes which we'll need to explore, but for now we need to begin with harvesting a bit of these trees, and it's going to be a bit different because when you are going to eat trees, it's going to hurt you because you cannot expect to just try to cut a tree with your hands. You can do it in this game, but it's going to hurt you quite a bit. So let's try to recover a few things. So the whole game is skill based, so as you're going to try to harvest stuff or even do anything like crafting and stuff, it's going to be, I'm going to just show you this little panel. Where was it? It was just over there. So everything I'm going to do is going to bring me a bit of percentage here, which is going to give me better abilities and stuff. So as I'm lumberjacking here, I'm going to get more points, and the more I advance, the better I'm going to get. So very simple, but yet very efficient. So I should probably open my inventory. I think it's going to be C is crafting, I is inventory, and I think with E I could see my equipment. So there is quite a bit of windows which are going to appear pretty much everywhere. It's a bit difficult to handle that sometimes, but these are very important. I need to be able to see everything I'm going to be able to craft, even though it's going to take some space. And I need to do pretty much the same for the other windows, like the inventory here. We can use filters, we can sort these things if we need to, by groups if we want to see it properly, but we can also do it by newest and all this stuff. Okay, I'm going to go with newest for now. And I'm going to equip the bedroll over there on 9, so it's going to be easier to use it. Then I've got all my equipment with one weapon for each hand. I can use a helmet, I've got something to protect my neck. I mean, it could just be a necklace or something. Then we've got a chest and belt, legs, feet, and the backpack here. And all the things are going to be the thing I can craft for now. But so this is going to improve quite a bit. There is, I think, 200 objects you can craft on the game, so it's definitely not going to fit in there. Let's just keep going. I need to make a little axe if I want to be more efficient, and I will need to find a place to establish my camp. So let's begin with important things. I need strings. So I'm going to, let's just remove that. Okay, maybe I could just disable the inch, so it's not going to be always popping. And so we need to make strings. To do that, let's just, as you just check on the inventory, you can see in blue it's going to use these things to make this happen. So I'm going to maybe craft another bark here. Why are they using the glass bottle? I don't know. Maybe I should just make a knife to prevent myself from using things which are not going to be... Okay, so now I've got a little knife there, a stone knife here, and I'm going to try to make more stripped barks. I will make a bit of... As you can see, I've got a bit of tinkering, which is going to be improved, and stone crafting and stuff. And I should be able to make a string over there. Yes, and with that string, I will need to... I need a few more... Just harvesting a few things. Okay, good. I will need a pole, a wooden pole over there. Alright. And now what I need to go and find a bit of stone. Let's just go around. I'm going to keep my knife, just in case I would meet some kind of enemy. And here we go. So let's see if there is any proper place to install our base. I could go with something around here, just put a few walls around. It seems to be quite easy to defend. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to stay here, I think. So let's just begin by destroying a bit of stone. I'm using my knife. My knife is going to take damage, it's got durability and stuff, and depending on which quality of item you are going to use, as a matter of fact, it's to make it simple, the best quality is going to give you the best tools. It's just like that. And now I can almost make... can I already make a... Yes, I can make a stone axe here. Let's make one. So I'm going to be able to recover a bit of wood now. Let's cut this one. Okay, almost done. I'm going to be overweight very soon, and when you are carrying too much stuff, you are going to get hurt quite quickly. So, how do I want to do that? Do I want to... I'm going to keep the door on the left side, I think. So I'm going to begin by just adding a bit of wall here, because I don't want to be flanked. So let's make a wooden wall. It's very simply where you're going to build your stuff. So you just need to make the wall. It's going to go into inventory, and when you are going to click on it, you are going to be prompted to build it, and it's just going to be built in front of you. So you need to just aim for the right direction. It's going to be built in the direction you want. So I just make one wooden wall here. I failed. I'm going to manage to do that at some point, but I need to rest a bit. So I'm going to use my little bedroll here to rest a bit, a few minutes, just to keep a bit of stamina, because I didn't explain all the things. So we've got health, stamina, thirst and hunger, which are basically the thing we are used to. We've got also talents point, which are probably useful, but I don't know what these are about. We've got the weight, the attack and the defense. So for now we are not really good. And let's just make a bit of wall again. So let's build this one over there. I'm going to build another one, but I need 3 logs to do it. So I'm going to go and cut a few more trees. My axe is halfway, so we should be fine for now. And I'm getting better at lumberjacking, so it's going to be handy at some point. Okay, I should soon maybe stop lumberjacking because I'm almost full. Let's just add a second wall over there. It's going to give me a bit of safety. Alright, so this area is safe for me. And I should probably try to build a little fire to protect my base a bit and to keep me warm at night. So let's see, campfire here. Come on, I can do better. Here we go. Let's not build it. Yes, I want to build it. Oh, there is something at this place. Maybe I could just use my... I got a shovel here. Let's see. Not working here. Let's just go and dig. Okay, no more. Now I can add little fire here. And I'm a bit exhausted. I'm going to take a little nap again. Alright, so I can recover a bit of this little stamina bar. But I need to be careful because night is going to come soon, so I need to hurry to make this area safer. I'm going to keep harvesting these trees, but my axe is probably not going to make it. And I will need to make a chest at some point. I really like the way that these line of sight are getting wider when you destroy these trees. It's quite cool. Let's just add another wooden wall here. Alright. I'm going to make the door maybe on this side here. It would be easier. And I could do it right now, as a matter of fact. I just need to have enough wood. The hunger and thirst are not going down too fast. I quite like it because it's not going to take you all your time to just replenish these. You need to find food, of course, but you've got a bit more time than usually. Okay, so do I want to do the door right now? Maybe I should. It's important to know where the door is going to be. So do I want to do it here? I could just do it over there so we can just see it properly. Well, let's just make a door. Over there. Come on. I'm too exhausted. Let's just make a quick nap here. And let's go with a new door here, which is not that good. It seems to be quite fragile. I just build it nonetheless. We'll need to find a bit more wood to close this area. And I will probably need to store all these little branches. It's going to just be too heavy for me at some point. I've got no more axe. I need to do something about that. I need to make a pole. I need to make strings. And do I have the rocks necessary? No, I don't. So I will need to destroy a bit more rocks around. Let's go with it. I'm going to keep myself a bit of space around here. I'm going to go with the knife. Do I have the knife? There's a knife. My mistake. I don't have any knife around. Let's just go with the stone knife. I'm going to break it It's not worth it. I'm going to disassemble it. Let's see if I can recover something. No, I cannot. Okay, so let's just equip it and use it. Alright. Okay, it's dead. It saved me one punch into the wall. Okay, I'm going to make a few. So let's use regular rocks to make sharp rocks. And I need 2 of these if I want to make a decent stone axe. Here we go. So I've got a better tool than my fist to finish these. And I'm going to make a wall right now. I probably should have finished all the wall to be able to do the door after a while, because I think the door is harder to make. If I just go with skills as a sorting method here, it's going to tell me which one is the hardest to make, and it's going to just advance like that. And the door is quite far, so I probably don't have the skills right now. Okay, let's just not destroy this. It's going to save me a bit of wall. Let's just keep with these. Okay, so how much do I have? Okay, I'm very much going to be in trouble here. Just sleep a bit and go over there and make the wall right now, because I'm going to be overweight here. Okay, and you know, I'm going to make a little chest to be able to store all these things. So let's see. I need 3 logs once again. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to be careful, and I will do naps in between. There we go. So we are basically going to be exhausted. Or I could just maybe spend a few life points. No, let's just make a quick nap here. I can maybe make 3 moves before I get exhausted when I'm overweight. So let's just go that way. And where do I want to put the... I'm going to put the chest over there. Seems to be fitting, but it's going to be quite far, so I could just put it over there. Let's just do it that way. Alright, so let's make a wooden chest here. I failed again. Done. Okay, let's grab it, build it, and we're just going to drop... Come on, open it. I'm going to drop everything in there. I don't really need all the thing right now, so I'm just going to put it into this. I will just recover these after a while, but for now, I'm just going to go with that. Plus I'm going to get plenty of branch and plenty of leaves, as I'm going to keep building my little outpost here. So it should be a bit better. Do we have anything of... so let's just sort by weight. I've got seeds, I could just keep these. The most... Yes, the area are obviously the logs. I could drop the stone shovel for now. And do I have anything I could drop also? The rocks are pretty easy. I could just drop the rocks for now. I'm not going to use them until my axe is broken. So with that amount of stuff on in my bag, even though I don't have any bag, I could definitely be able to bring maybe a bit more of these logs. And by mistake I removed all these windows, so I need to put these back. It's going to be much more easy for me to just see what's happening. Okay, do I have still a little axe? Yes, I do. Okay, so now our base is going to be a bit more defended. I just need to add a few more walls. Maybe with 3 walls I could be safe, even though it would be looking better with more. Let's just add another one. Okay. I will need to find a way to sustain myself very soon, because with that I will be able to sleep at night without being in danger, but who knows what's going to happen here. So I need to make maybe a bit of tinder, a few kindling, and maybe a few twigs as well. Just do it right now. I will need these to make my fire. Can I go maybe with more of these? More tinder and a bit more twigs. Okay, so all is good. And what do I need to do? I'm going to go with more wood. I need more wood. Let's just see if we can do that before I get exhausted. Okay, good. Should be easy to finish that now. And oh, I don't have the right things. I need to grab a bit of stone. Let's just see. Let's grab these. Okay, all good. And now we'll just need to make something sharp. Alright. And we should be able to do our stuff. Okay. So now we'll be safe at night, except that the door is very, very bad. So if we are jacked, it's going to be easy to destroy the door. Okay, so how do we deal with it? I'm going to do... what do I need to make the fireplace? Just a wood pole. I can do that, obviously. Let's just add this one over there, and we're going to use it to lit the fire, to start the fire here. I don't have any fuel. Let's just... I've got... Maybe I'm just lacking logs. So let's just get out of here. Let's open the door and get a bit of... Oh, look at that. I've got a few berries probably in that tree. Let's just take a look. Yes, I've got one. Can I get more? I'm basically attacking the tree. It's not good for us. Let's just try to recover enough stuff to be able to start the fire. Okay, good enough. Let's go back home, and I don't want to walk on the fire because I'm going to be hurt. I think I died like that. So let's just begin. I failed. Let's just try again. Come on. I can do it. I think. With a bit of luck, yeah, it is. So is it good? It's very healthy, so okay, so it's good. And I still got a bit of time. I could maybe make, I think there is a thing to see the time. Just need to bring a bit smooth rock, but to do that I would probably need to make a bit more strings here, so I can make some kind of armor to destroy the stone easily. Do I want one of these? Yes, I do. And do I need a pole? I do need a pole. Okay. So I'm going to make a number here, and I will need to make a spear at some point. So let's just... where is my axe? Is it dead? Dead already, okay. I just add this one here, even though it's not going to last long. And I'm just going to remove a few of these so I can recover a bit of stone. Come on, I'm going to be... Yes, so what do I want to do? I could do a furnace. I could also do... I'm not going to make stone walls. I don't have so much wool, so much stone, but I could do a forge and anvil. It could be very, very useful. But where am I going to put that? Maybe over there, in the corner here. I'll just make one of these. And it did not work. Yes, it did work. Okay, let's just build it. And now, thanks to it, let's see what can I do with that. Inspect, forge and anvil. Do I have any new things I can build with that? It's not yet the case, it seems. Is it not? Oh, water still. It could be useful. I'm going to do that. I just need to bring strings, rocks and poles. So let's make one pole over there. I'm going to make a string, and I will need to recover... where was it? It was over there. And I need to recover a bit more stone. I can do that. Let's just get out of here. And I need to close this and make a little nap. Okay, good. Is there anything behind the door? I heard a noise. No, nothing. So let's just... maybe I don't want to mine this area. Maybe I want to mine this one instead. Okay, I do have enough now. Let's just not waste too much energy. I need to do a better... what was I about to say? I don't remember. And a better door. Yes, I will need to make a better door at some point. So I was about to make the stone water still. I hope I'm going to have enough matches and it's not going to fail too much. And it's going to be pretty important stuff, so I'm just going to put it maybe over there. Or maybe just on the left here. Yes, like that. I hope I'm not going to fail it completely. Okay, it's all good. Let's build it. And can I repair it? Let's just take a look. Just pick it up and let's take a look. Repair with a stone hammer. So I will need a stone hammer to repair pretty much everything, it seems. Is it? Let's just take a look. Durability is not that good. Let's just repair it for now. And the stone hammer is in need of repairs already. Like, with what? Oh, you know what? I'm going to go with anvil. It's going to probably be possible for me to repair the hammer with that. Is it not? I'm not fasting a valid item for repair. I don't know. Okay, so I cannot repair the hammer with the hammer. It's not possible. It seems logical though. Let's just bring this thing. Oh, it's repaired, so it's all good. Okay, let's just build it. And now with it, I need to bring water to use this properly, I think. And to do that, I will need to maybe use the bottle I had, which I don't have anymore. I just probably broke it. I've got a bit of water there, but I will need to use a jug to recover probably water and bring it here. I will do that later. Okay, so let's see. What do we want to do here? What is going to be the most useful? I need a few things to protect myself, but to do that I will probably need to check around. So I've got bark leggings. I need strings for maybe for all the things I'm going to need to protect myself. I will need strings and tree barks. It's very early protection here. So let's get out and I need an axe first. So let's just make. How many do I have? I've got one. I've got one. Let's make one of these. I'm going to need obviously more strings if I want to be able to make a good axe, and I will need a pole, I think. Okay, so now I need to go out and use my axe to recover stuff. Just put it over there. Do I want a second hammer to repair my hammer? I'm not sure. I believe maybe so, but I'm not sure. Okay. I should probably drop a few things because I'm pretty heavy already. So let's see. And I removed everything again. Anyway, let's just drop all the thing. I need to drop maybe the stone as well. The leaves, the tree bark. I've got plenty of these. Yeah, I do. I could maybe recover the shovels. There is a few things I need to recover here. I'm going to drop all this thing and I will come back if I need to. I'm going to drop the log as well. Oh, is the fire? It's very early, yes, I can drop the log in there. Alright. Do we have more stuff? Do I need to eat something? I could definitely eat something. Just remove that and go for the berries. And I will need to drink at some point also. But we'll wait for that a bit. Okay, let's open the door and get out of there. I need to make an access if I want to be able to reach the water. Oh, I've got a bit of time now. And let's just destroy this one. It's going to be easier to go to the water. I will need to maybe make enough strings to make some kind of net so I can maybe try to begin fishing. And let's close the door. So what was I going to do? I think I was going to try to make more of these ropes. So maybe it was a mistake to just remove everything. But I'm going to stay next to it and I'm going to try to make a few strings. Okay, let's keep going. I will need plenty of these. And I'm getting better at it, kind of. Okay, I'll just keep doing that. I don't think I've got much more. Let's just take a look in my chest. And what exactly do I need to make these? So, branch and a knife. I've got the knife for now. I think I'm using my axe. Maybe it's not a good idea. Maybe I should just make a knife. So, just branch. Okay. So, let's just get a few of these. I've got plenty, so it's not going to be an issue, but I will definitely need to make myself a knife, so I will not just use the axe too much. So let's begin with a knife. Do I have any kind of stone? Yes, I do. Just grab a few, and I still don't have enough to make a knife. I think I will need to maybe destroy a bit of stone somewhere. And oh, come on, I just moved everything again. I need to be more careful. So let's use the shovel here to gather or to dig whatever is there. So button is getting better. Let's just remove everything. And I will probably need to make some kind of flooring here, so it's going to be much more enjoyable. Alright, so I wanted to maybe make a bit of wooden, stone flooring around the fire, and I will go for wooden then. But first, let's just try to make a knife. And to make my knife, where is it? It's just over there. So I just need a few sharpened rock, and I don't have it. I need to go out and how many logs do I have? I've got plenty. I'm going to just get out. We are going to remove a few. I should make a spear maybe in case I would be in trouble with any kind of animal which are going to come around. Let's just make a little wall over there. Let's just build it. I'm going to go and make another one. I should just check how sturdy these walls are. Okay, so I can destroy this one now. And keep walling myself in. Okay, let's close this door and go for it. So I don't have the right tools, but I'm going. It's a shame to use my axe here, and I'm going to destroy my armor. Let's just remove the axe for now. I could do it with my fist, but it's not going to be a good idea. So I should probably do some kind of armor. So pot pearl, no. Just here, okay. Just make another one. Can I repair the one I've got with the one I recovered? Nah, I cannot. So I'm just going to finish this one. Oh, I could disassemble it. Yes. And I will go for the new one. That's pretty much all. Okay. Okay, so we'll get a bit more space here. Okay, good. Oh, I'm stronger, so I gain a few points of strength, maybe. Let's take a look. Do I have maybe character panel somewhere? Just a skill can. Okay. And there is no. Nah, just skills. Anyway, let's keep going. So, what do I want to do first? I was going for protection. So let's see. So I need to make a bark shield at some point, and I need 3 bark to do it. So what did I do with these? Let's just take a look. Do I have any in this chest? I've got plenty. So just what am I doing here? 3 bark, 3 bark, 3 bark. I've got plenty of these. Let's just make good use of these. Because if I was a jacked, I would be pretty happy to see these here. So we're going to make a bark shield. Alright. Which I'm going to equip. Okay. And then I'm going to go with. I need more strength. I just do it. Even more strengths are needed. So now I can make a bark tunic here, which is going to be protecting me a bit more. So now I've got 3 in defense, and if I was to make more strength, I could be able to make even more protection. So I can make the bark leggings now, and I failed again. Here we go. So leggings here, and what else do I have to craft? I think I should have some kind of shoes somewhere. These are not shoes, I think. It's to pick out objects here. Okay. Anyway, let's just make a quick save. It's not really going to be so much of a difference because I'm too exhausted. If I was to die, it's permadeath, so it's going to be the end of me. So I need to be quite careful. So I cannot go with all the stuff I've got on me. So maybe I could just keep doing strengths. These are going to be always useful. Let's just try to do it properly. I like the way the strings just appear at the place of the strip bark. It's just making things a lot easier. Okay, done. I could make a big rope. It could be useful. I've got... you know what? I should probably try to do the fishing net. I need just 2 more of these, and it would be possible. I could use this one to fish and to grab a bit of food. Am I still exhausted? I'm carrying a bit too much. Maybe I could just drop a few things into the chest, which is, by the way, pretty huge. And do I have a knife? Because if I don't, I should probably make one. I don't think I've got one, so let's just make one. Okay, all good. And now I'll just drop everything I don't need, like this branch, into the chest. I'm going to drop also the large rocks, which are going to be so heavy. Okay, I don't really think I need these stones with me. Just drop it. I don't need the seeds yet. And everything seems to be good for me right now. So I just need to go and find a few more of these so I can make... Or I could... Oh come on, I've got plenty. I should just do it here. I just always forgot about these branches being used to do that. Okay, I'm good. Just bring this thing back. And I just do more of these. Okay, now I can make the fishing net. I just make one and we're going to make good use of it. So now I need to find a fish in a body of water. And I will attempt to catch it. Okay, let's do it. Let's make a quick nap. Alright. I need to make a bed at some point, because I've got only my little sleeping bag here. But if I was to make some kind of hammock or maybe a basic bed, it would be quite handy. I could make traps as well to protect myself. I would probably fall in these. Or I could make a snare. Would be handy. What else do I have? A hand drill. A bark torch. Could be definitely useful. I need to make a pole for later. And do I want a spear? I'm going to make a regular spear just in case. Let's see. So to make a spear I will probably need to have a few more strings. Alright, and I will probably need to have a bit of stone. I don't know, let's check. So where is the spear? A sharpened rock. Do I have any of these here? I could just go with 2 regular rocks and I will be able to make a sharp rock. Okay, so now I can make a regular spear. Okay, cool. I'm just going to equip it in case. And we can go outside and we probably won't be killed. So let's get out of here. Open the door. Let's just close the door behind us in case. And let's go towards the sea and see if we can use this net to bring us a bit of fish. Let's try not to break my spear too much. So do we have any fish around? Oh, look at that. So let's equip the fish. I think I can probably do that this way. No, I cannot. I need to use it when I'm going to be close. Let's cast the little net. And do I need to wait now? Oh, my skill at swimming are better. And I'm getting thirsty. I'll probably drink a bit here. Just drink that. Okay, good. And is my net still in the water? I could just cast it again. No, there is no fish at this location, but I'm not sure I can... Oh, I can do that this way. Okay, got a fish. Nice. So it's a raw cod. It's going to be a nice little dinner for tonight. And my net is at 45 durability, so I can do it a few times. And as strings are not too difficult to make, it's not such a bad way to to find a bit of food. Okay, so now let's maybe try to go back home, and I should show you a bit of fighting. It's going to basically work like maybe gathering wood and stuff. When you're going to arrive in contact with an enemy, you are going to just attack it as you would just cut a tree. So let's just open the door here. Let's close it, and we are going to, I just need to be careful not to walk on the fire. It's easy to do. And as you can see, I've got a new thing to craft. I've got a cooked code here. So let's just do it. I need an utensil. What do I want to use? I'm going to use a regular stick, but would it not be better just to use something else? Like, I don't know. Let's just use a stick. It's so much easier. And am I angry? Yes, I am. So let's just hit this one here. Okay, so now we are full. So we should be able to see the next day. But maybe what I should do is to find a bit of water. We're going to take the clay jug, and we're going to go to the beach again. And I will try to... It's not really durable. I will need to find a way to make another one. We're going to recover a bit of salty water, and we'll try to boil it. There we go. So let's just gather water here. So it's filled with seawater. And let's just go back home. Okay, stone spear is still alright. And we'll just need to see if it's going to work here. So let's just... and I don't want to drink it. I want to pour it to this thing. But maybe it would be better to just... Nah. We'll just click and pour. Okay, so... Is it going to work properly? There is unpurified water in the still, so I just need to wait for it to be purified. Okay, good. Maybe I should make another one. Because this one is probably... I repaired it, so it's all good. Okay, so maybe what we should do is I'm going to check the fire, which is not in good state. Can I just drop these twigs? Yes. And it's not going to be better because I need to add more. It would be better with just a log. It's struggling now. It's a bit better. Let's see, what do we have into the box here? I've got a log, so let's just pick it up. And basically this is going to be all for this, so I don't have any more. Let's just drop a log into the fire. Is it better? It's still struggling, so let's just drop a few more of these branches. Even more. Nah, come on. Do I have more of these? We're just going to drop more twigs. I've got plenty. It's not going to be very good. I think it's not going to be enough for the fire, but still, it's better than nothing. Okay, is it healthy now? It's raging. Okay, it will be more than enough. Let's just get out. I'm going to inspect the area around. I'm going to check out if there is any monster which are waiting for me. With a bit of luck I will find interesting stuff. Okay, let's see. Is there any kind of trouble around? So we do have a bit more sea around here. And we do have stuff on the beach. Oh, a slime. Is it dangerous? It appears to be healthy, yes, of course, but is it going to be dangerous? Can I do something with the pile of rock? Oh, there is something in the water. What is that? Oh, it's a rat. I know the rats are aggressive, so... Is a slime also? Okay, here it comes. Let's just damage it a bit. No damage to me. Thanks to the defense, maybe. And... am I dealing any damage here? I hope so. Yes, it did. Now it's down. Thanks to all these little defensive equipment. Seems not to be that dangerous. So I'm going to use... do I have a knife? Yeah, I do have a knife, so I'm going to carve and recover plenty of little stuff. I'm going to be able to make a sinew. I'm going to be able to cook stuff. But I need to be able to do it next to my fire. And I could attack the slime, maybe. Let's just try to see if it's going to be possible to do so. Okay. It's flying, it seems. Is it not? Okay, it's dead. And I'm pretty sure I cannot carve a slime, can I? I can. Nice. So I got slime gelatin here. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with that. So let's go around. Do we have more stuff? Oh, what is that? I don't know. We'll just leave it alone. I would prefer not to fall into a trap. And I heard something around. Is it dangerous? Should probably not go too far from my base, as it's going to be difficult for me to find my way back. I'm not very good with sensing. You know what, we're going to go back and cook our stuff. And I'm going to check if the water is ready. Open the door, lock the door. Here we go. So, unpurified. Do I need to put fire under it? It would be interesting to know that. And I just try to do it that way. Start a fire. I don't have any kindling. Okay, well, we'll need to do that. But first, let's just go next to the fire. I'm not sure I'm needed to do that. So let's just cook the rat. We're going to use these to make sinew here. Okay. And I could do a bone pool to do stuff. Could be useful. It's quite a good one. Nice. I should have done maybe the spear with that. I could do a spear, but I've got one already. Let's just not waste too much. And it's still in good condition for now. Quite. Yes. So what do we need? I need to be able to make a water skin. And to do that, I need a water skin? Seems strange. So what is the stage before that? I could probably use animal pelts to do that. So maybe I should just go out there and hunt a bit. I think it's probably the best thing to do. Let's just get out. I've got a bit of space. I don't really need to worry too much about that. So let's just open the door and get out. Okay, let's see. No, not that way. Crap. So do we have? I'm going just to follow the. Oh, it's a shark. Not going to fish that. I'm pretty sure it's a bad idea. Even though I would probably have plenty of meat. Okay, so what are we going to find around here? Not so much, it seems. I could just try to recover a few berries as I'm going that way. Okay. I'm not sure going too far is a good idea. We're going to find monsters which are going to be much tougher than I am. It seems to be night soon. Let's just go back home. And we're just going to sleep in safety tonight. Alright, open. We'll definitely need to make another one. I think it's not really good. Just inspect it. It's a wooden door. But can I get more info about it? Why not I could just do a door of something else when I'm going to be ready. How is the fire? Struggling. Okay, so let's just drop a few things into this. Things I will not wake up with a fire which is going to be dead. So what do we have? Not so much. You know what? I'm going to go and grab. Ah, come on. I made the same mistake again. So I'm going to go and cut something so we'll be able to put a log into the fire. But I don't have any more axe, do I? I've got a stone hammer here, but I think the axe is dead. Is it not? Yes, it is. So let's make a new one. I'm going to make a few strings. No, let's not inspect it. Let's open it. So I will need. Oh, I've got nothing else. So we're going to use our spear. It's not going to be as efficient, but it will work nonetheless. And once again, here we go. Okay, good. We've got enough to make the fire work for the night. Okay, just drop a few of these into the fire. How is it now? I'll see. It's all I ask. So yeah, I could make a bit of wood flooring over there. It's going to cost me 2 logs though. which is quite expensive. But let's do it nonetheless. Okay, and I failed. Again, why did I fail? I think I need maybe a knife or something to make it happen. Yes, I need something sharp. Okay, so I can try again now. Okay, now it's working. Let's sit down. There we go, so I can sleep over there. It's not really good. I'm not sure it's even useful, but we are going to use not the sandbags, the sleeping bag, and we're going to sleep over there. Is it in good shape? I did not check. Let's just take a look. Not that good. I will need to find a way to make another one. Let's just sleep. Alright, so now I think it's night. So we are in lack of water. I'm definitely thirsty, and I'm probably going to die because of that. I need to boil this thing. So let's just try to start fire. I need kindling. So let's see. I need not more fire here. Not more fire, more things. So let's just get leaves. Let's take a look. So what do I need to make the kindling? Where is it? Twigs. So twigs, I put plenty of twigs. Oh, I've got some. Cool. Okay, let's just not press on escape. It's going to be an issue. And let's use this little thing to make the water boil, so I'm not going to die. Okay, good. And now the fire is very healthy, I know, but I need the water. Let's just wait a bit. And when can I recover these? I'm not going to gather the water right now, do I? I'm waiting a bit. Okay, I'm going to try it. Let's just try to gather the water here. Oh, I need to wait for the fire to cool off. Okay. I'm still going to die. Can I maybe drink the jelly? I don't know. What can I do? Preserve food. Okay. It could be used as glue. Interesting. If I was to eat the rat meat, I'm not sure it's going to improve my situation. So let's not do it. And can I maybe eat the leaves? No. I'm going to eat the berries, because there is going to be a bit of no. I'm doomed. I'm kind of doomed. Okay, let's just make a quick nap. I cannot. Can I maybe sleep again? And I've lost something. Oh, I've lost the meat. And oh, I've got water now. I'm taking damage because of the lack of water. But now I should be able to recover the water, which is going to be much better. Okay, let's gather the water. Nice. And I just drink it. Okay, saved. Good. I think I'm going to need to be more careful about that. I need to maybe go and do more trip to the sea so I can get more of this water here. So let's just see. Let's just open the door. We're going to get out and we'll try to find more water. Can I maybe recover a few berries here? Not so much. Oh, 2 sharks. Not really my kind of thing. Let's just come over there, gather the water and get out of the water. Because 2 sharks are probably very, very dangerous. One was probably already dangerous, but 2, I'm not sure. I will just sit. And I just make more water. So let's just pour the water, and then we'll need to use what is it? The fire plate here to start the fire. We have no kindling. Let's just make one. Okay. And I failed because I've got no tinder. So let's make a bit of tinder. Alright. Let's just try again. And I have no fuel. Okay, so I'm going to go and cut a tree maybe. Let's see. I'm lacking a bit of material today. And what did I broke? Probably my spear. Taking damage now. Let's just pretend it's not going to be important. And I need to drop that thing. Okay. I'm gonna drop it here, but I will drop it later. Okay, good. So let's drop it now. And let's just start this fire here. Okay, now it's going to work. I'm getting better at camping, which is cool. And what could we aim for? I think I got pretty thing. I need to make probably a hole so I can maybe begin to plant stuff. So let's make it a pole over there. It's going to be helpful. I'm going to probably try to make a bit of strength. I will be able to make some new tools. And now I need to find a way to stone spear, a wooden spear. Can I do it with the shovel? So I can dig, I can get the stuff, but I'm pretty sure I cannot farm with it. So where could it be? Let's take a look. Maybe I'm not good enough yet. I could maybe use the seeds directly. Let's just go and grab a few. Or do I have any in my inventory? I've got a few here. So let's just open the door. We're going to farm in front of our house here. Like here. Let's see. Berry seeds. Can I plant it here? I failed. Let's just try again. I failed again. But I'm getting better at it, so I will manage to do it at some points. Yes. Good. Let's just go with another one. I'm going to plant everything I've got. I've got a few more into the I was about to say castle, but it's not really that far. Let's get the grass seeds are not going to be helpful. I need to go with the sizzled, maybe. Not sure I'm going to get anything worthwhile with that. Oh, let's go with that. I need to find more berries. I should probably try to eat a few more berries, as it is going to give me these seeds. Let's just go with a few more. I'm not going to put these things close to each other. It will be easier for me to... Oh, I just ate these by mistake. Let's just plant these now. Okay, I will need to find more. Alright. Anyway, let's just go back to the fort. And guys, I think we're going to conclude the video here. I hope you like it. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe, and until next time guys, have fun!